Esport is an electronic sport which is a competition type in which technological devices are the key element of the sport. Human-computer interface mediate the input of player and teams and the outcome of the esports game. There are many types of esport in this world, for example, Mobile Legends, Free Fire and Dota 2. People watch esport because of the appreciation of player skill is positively association with esport, which means that the skill shown by the players, the pattern of play shown, the thinkings and problem-solving skills, and other factors make the people watch the esport. The other reason is the social interaction that happen between the players around the world. Vicarious achievement is positively associated with esport. This because many competitions were held in this world, the element of beauty inherent in the world of esport. Besides the uniqueness of the characters produced, the interesting background, the strengths the character has and others make the other people want to watch this esport game. The esport industry has grown tremendously in just a few decades and is expected to generate revenue over $1 billion every year. Many investors view the industry as a new chance to invest and set up new sport teams to compete in official tournaments. Skilled players are given sponsorship. Sponsorship is exchanged for commercial on the player jerseys, the same as traditional sport, were amongst these revenue streams. The energy drinks company, Red Bulls, and the smartphone company, HTC, who invest in this industry. For example, they give jersey sponsorship for the Cloud9 teams. This sponsorship provides companies with national exposure as well as potential international exposure if the esport team qualify for international tournament. Esport prize money is growing unbelievably, while prize pool amounted to a mere couple of $1,000s for their World Championship. Esport team function as a company and the players act in annual contracts as employees. The measurement of the last component is not expressly stated, but is predicted primarily to be linked to the team's peak and average spectatorship throughout the seasons. The incentive for fan-based growth is a priority for organizers of the league. The frequency of playing esport will cause problems for them because they sit for extended periods of time in front of the gadget. As the result, they may develop some of the causes of the hand pain, wrist pain, eye fatigue, and neck or back pains. If the person play too much, they will become aggressive towards others. This will lead to the instance of cyberbullying among internet users. This bullying incident will cause person emotion to disrupted and others. The worst case scenario is a death.
Increasing factor on e-sport. Sponsorship is a strategy used for marketing purpose.
Sponsorship is among athlete, artists, and team.
There is some example of e-sport sponsor.
Other than that is business model. Firstly, prize money. Secondly, sponsorship and advertising. Thirdly, broadcast result. Impact of e-sport. Firstly, customer awareness. Increased participation in range of university students. Other than that, improve skill on who was participating. Secondly, branding. Name of company will increase. Then, obtaining new sources of income like shareholder join. Problem of the legal regulation. There are three problems. Firstly, contract agreement fraud. Written in the contract is not same as what is breached about. Secondly, made on rules. This will lead to fight because each defend what they said. Thirdly, use the help of insider. This strategy is used to keep their mouths shut with gift reward in big amount.
Process of eSport. They have a three process. The first one is creating new opportunities. This process is a new way to meet some challenge in sport policy, especially from games to eSport. They have two types, which is sport federation and institution that can take responsibility during sport that carry out regardless of the effect. Secondly is a do improvement in innovation of sport. The second process is based on the innovation of eSport. This is because not everyone know that eSport is a shortened form of electronic sport. Despite evidence of invention in sport that remain unclear, the process of sport could providing good terms to other sport such as gaming. And the last of process is add new sport policy of regulated by specific regulation and rules. This is because electronic gaming may show more innovative behavior whenever it related to regulation and rules. Because as a research and development, this to improve. Conclusion. Sport is important to people and also can give benefit to any institution. This is because we can see that it requires positive to our body and mind. Sport too can change and has become more competitive gaming in the future. Through the playing and studying other as a player, they also can communicate with each other on a global level. Hence, from that, it can completely can give more benefit when the thing is a